You've probably heard the saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
It's very true, and our makeover maestro shows us what you can do with an old headboard that somebody else was getting rid of in tonight's Room for Improvement.
If you're like me and you love going to garage sales or thrift stores looking for someone else's trash that you can turn into treasure, well, on today's Room for Improvement, I'm going to show you how you can take a headboard like this one and give it a completely different purpose. All right, so I found this upholstered headboard for less than $50, and the idea is to use it as a back for a seating bench. And for that, my friends, we need MDF board. With the MDF board, we are creating basically a rectangular box like this one. We're gonna have two cubby holes on the bottom for storage, and the top will have cushions for comfortable seating. And of course, we are finishing it off with the beautiful headboard behind it. MDF board comes in sheets of 4 by 8 feet. I'm using 3/4 of an inch wide, and the best part is that if you take your measurements to your local home improvement store, they can actually cut it there for you. I'm using MDF board for 2 reasons. Number 1, it's super cheap, and number 2, it already comes in a smooth finish, which is great for painting. It's always best to pre-drill. I'm assembling first the bottom of the bench. I already attached the 2 sides, and all I need now is my center support. If you're leaving the top exposed, my recommendation is that you countersink the screws and cover them up with a wood plug. Once you sand it down and paint it, it's hardly noticeable. A foam brush works best for a smooth finish. Perfect, now we just wait for it to dry. I couldn't find seat cushions that were 24 inches deep, but I did come across these dog beds. They're super comfy and they're the perfect color, so it saved us a lot of money from having to go the custom-made route. I like them. We took a headboard, we built a bench for it,